자, 슬슬 가보겠습니다.
White outside, endless blue. Everything feels new. Sun pours through the window frame. No shadows look the same. Houses turn to tiny dots. All my worries do not. If I squint, I see my past, looking peaceful from this glass. Funny how from up this high, everything aligns. All the things I stressed about don't reach this height above the clouds. I finally see how small my fears were chasing me. The noise goes quiet, the sky opens wide. I don't have to run, I just ride above the clouds. Weightless now, I don't ask the why or how. If this is peace, let it stay for just another mile away. So high, so clear, nothing loud up here. So high, so calm, I forgot what rush felt like. Seat reclined, playlist on. Hours feel like minutes gone. No signal, but I'm connected to something I neglected. Dreams I muted long ago speak louder in this glow. I used to need control, every step mapped out. Now I let the sky decide where I'm headed now. Above the clouds, drifting free. This view is talking back to me. Says take your time, you're okay. You don't need to prove today. Above the clouds, gentle light holds me through the flight. If I let change just a bit, I'm good with it. Or be clarity comes when you're far enough away to see your life without standing in the way. Above the clouds, open heart, every ending feels like the start. When I come back down again, I won't forget this feeling. Above the clouds, promise made to live lighter every day. Sky fades soft, eyes closed slow. I carry this wherever I go.
자, 오늘 며칠이요? 4월 19일, 19일. 여긴 어디? 나는 누구?
Clock moves weird, mind floats free, not sure what time it's supposed to be.
이른 아침
Watch
2차
says
입구
night,
들어갑니다.
window says day. Somewhere in between I stay. Meals come when they say so. Body lost, but mind says go. Messages sent hours ago. Feel like they're from long ago. I stopped asking what time it is. Started asking how I feel. Turns out I've been
왜 비틀거려?
lying to myself for real.
상태 이상해.
Time zone, feelings drifting slow. Don't know where the hours go. Yesterday and tomorrow meet right here in the seat. Time zone, feeling soft and strange. I kinda like the change when time lets go of me. I finally breathe. Out of sync, but it's fine. Hearts on its own timeline. Out of sync, but it's cool. I forgot the rule. Lights go off then back on. Dreams half built, half gone. Thoughts feel loose, open-ended, like they don't need to be finished. I write notes I won't read just to feel the speed slow. Maybe life's not meant to be scheduled tight. Maybe joy lives somewhere outside the lines. Time zone feelings, let them blur who I was and who I'm becoming. No pressure to define this moment in time. Time zone feelings, gentle drift. This space feels like a gift. If I'm lost a little bit, I'm okay with it. When nothing lines up right, you find a different truth. That you don't need the clock to know you're moving through. Time zone feelings, I'll remember how it felt to surrender when time stopped holding me. And I held myself gently. Time zone feelings carry on. By the time I land, they'll be gone. But this calm will stay somewhere in my way. But part of me stays unbound.
어제보다 따뜻한 것 같은데 물이? 11도 11도?
Feedback go, window clear, crowd getting close, I'm almost there. Lights below like constellations, spilling out my destination. Pilot's voice, calm and slow, says we'll be landing soon. You know, heartbeats faster than before. Like it knows what's next in store. Somewhere between the sky and ground, I feel myself coming around. Every mile that passed me by brought me closer to this side. Almost there, feel it now. City rising through the clouds. All this time I've been in motion, leading to this moment. Almost there, wheels align. We're the place I haven't tried. If this feeling had a sound, it's my heart touching down. So close now, I can tell it's goodbye that the sky feels real. So close now, breathe it in. Another chapter's about to begin. Lost line up like the runway lights. Everything feels timed just right. No rush left, no need to race. I'm landing at my own pace. I don't know who I'll be tonight, but I know I'm feeling right. I've been carried far enough on the air by my own trust. Now it's time to feel the ground without the weight that held me down. Almost there, touching true. Somewhere old, something new. I don't need a perfect plan, just this feeling in my hands. Almost there, slow descent. Every fear is getting bent into something softer now. I'm ready to be found. Maybe arrival is in place. Maybe it's this scope and stay where you stop asking what's next and just accept. Almost there, I can smile like I've known this all the while. Every night was worth the wait. Every turn was leading straight. Almost there, welcome sign hidden somewhere in my mind. When the wheels hit, I'll be sure I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Now feels close, heart feels light. I land into a different life.
Cabin door open slow, different air starts to flow. first step inside this quiet heat. Different rhythm underneath. People speaking words I don't know, but somehow I feel at home. Luggage rolling, echoing halls. Every sound feels intentional. Yeah, I breathe deeper than before, like my lungs were waiting for this unfamiliar atmosphere that somehow makes things clear. New city breathing, feel my chest. Every inhale feels like rest. I don't need to understand, I just let it happen. New city breathing, soft and white. No need to rush tonight. I don't know waits for me, but I like the mystery. Inhale, exhale, let the moment settle. Inhale, exhale, I don't need a map yet. The signs overhead, different names. Same old smile on a different face. I move slow, let my eyes learn corners I've never turned. Every step resets my pace. I don't feel out of place. Funny how a change of air can make a weight disappear. Maybe I was holding tight to things I didn't need in my life. New city breathing steady, calm, like the world just softened its arms. I'm not chasing anything, just open to everything. New city breathing, let me stay right here, right now, okay? If this is where I begin, I'm good with it. Sometimes all it takes is standing somewhere new to remember how it feels to be you. New city breathing, say my name. I don't need to be the same. Every street feels undefined. Room for growth, room for time. New city breathing, gentle start. I arrive with an open heart. It feels new, 'cause I feel like the city in me just met tonight. It feels new, 'cause I feel like the city in me just met tonight.